Hello. It seems like the tour of fraud have transferred its way, and the tour is on its way to California. Now we have one Iranian daycare. They said that's been running a fraudulent daycare, and it's been 9 months since there's last been kids. That's what they said. Let's go and look into this. I haven't even seen this video yet.
We have Iranian daycare centers in California. Over here we have 1412 South Crescent Heights, Creative Children Academy. Nobody has come in or out of this facility in 9 months. Every window.
You know what also I'm noticing? All these Islamic related people that they are targeting at this point is looking like it's a religion war. I'm seeing that. Like, you mean to tell me out of all the people in America that are committing fraud, only people they can find, and obviously you see what type of people are going to find them, it's like, come on now, they gotta be more. Like, even the Amy something lady, the mastermind that is behind all the fraud, that story haven't been exposed like that very much. I have to say it, call it where it is. But let's continue and look at this with an open mind.
Is just boarded up, tinted or barred. I think that's Jamshid Rolling.
Jamshid,
Registered owner of this property.
Jamshid.
How did you get? Where's the money, Jamshid? Where did you get $3.42 million for this one facility?
Where'd you get
I
this
just
car
don't
from?
understand. How did you
Private
get?
property.
Yeah, did you win the law?
That's assault. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's
Jamshid, where are the
assault.
children? 96 registered children. Where are they? I don't.
Where
see
are
any
the children?
in or out.
They are doing this.
Oh
So
look, he's
crazy.
handicapped.
How did you get?
Can you read English? This is a certificate for daycare center. This is an emblem from California.
That's from the Department of Social Services. That's how you've been getting your grant money for
Doesn't look like the emblem.
12
Are you-
entities
are-
across the Bay Area and Southern California. You have
I know what you're doing.
the most money you've
I know what you're
donated
doing.
to Karen Bass's government. $4.2 million just to her campaign, electoral campaign alone.
You guys are like influencing. He's trying to be lawyer, having a binder. Go back to your cockroach office.
I'm just a concerned citizen, and I want to understand, how did you get
California, go for the.
go back to your
Don't touch me.
office.
I don't know what that means.
Yo,
Careful, I think he's revving up the car. Careful.
Don't run,
The money
Jamshid.
jump sheet. $40.8 million.
Keep coming back.
No, how did
What
you
do you
get?
want
You have
from
a
me?
property company?
I have family. I have children. I just have the business. I go open it at the office. They give you a certificate, and that's it.
You have a nice watch too.
How did you get the watch and the car? Did you win the lottery, or are you making
I've
$1.2
done
million
that. So no, no, no.
margin
I don't
for each child
understand
daycare
you.
center? You've opened and closed a new child daycare
Don't
center
run.
at this location alone every year from 2000.
Don't run.
Opportunity is why I came to America. Come here, look at this. You think it's cheap to bring a building up to code for opening a daycare? I'd rather buy 4 more of these ones. Look at this. This is the beautiful Rolls-Royce American car. Come here. But I have to install what I have to install to become the next generational wealth person in my family. Look, our floor was falling through into the sewer. So we had to cut chick, take out the soil, do a testing of the soil because we're next to the gas station. Look here.
This is not over, and we need to follow Jamshid and this entire Iranian fraud that is going on here in California. Oh my God, is that Jamshid again?
He assaulted.
that's his
You want to head
David.
outside. You want to head outside.
I don't know what that means.
I'm guessing that's the David and Nick Shirley 2.0 over there.
Ever since Nick Shirley has done his reporting in Minnesota, we have Iranian daycare centers in California. Over here we have 1412 South Crescent Heights, Creative Children Academy. Nobody has come in or out of this facility in 9 months. Every window is just boarded up, tinted or barred. I think that's Jamshid Rolling.
Yeah, they're saying that. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Saying that this guy is running fraud. Now, I haven't heard much information on this one, but we will be looking forward to that very soon.
Did you win the law?
This, let's take a look at this, because this.
And you're being punished for it right
Yeah.
now.
We're going to be shut down because people stole money. So now all my kids and everyone else's kids and disabled adults are going to be the ones that pay for the fraud.
See, that's exactly what I was saying. People that
I'm
need
not
the
gonna come
money
up with $250,000
to make a survive,
this
to
will
make a
put
living
us
and
under,
survive,
and it's very
are
unfair.
not going to get it now.
to discharge 200 plus kids because the government doesn't just threw a bomb on us is just wrong.
200 children, I'm sure you've probably had to deliver this news to some of their parents, may not be open much longer. How have they taken that? What are they planning on doing?
They're stunned. I mean, I saw 4 of them yesterday. You know, it's don't make me cry. Sorry. It's terrible.
Jennifer, tell us a little bit about this facility, your facilities. What do you do? How long you've been doing it? Tell us a little bit about that.
So I opened my first facility in Excelsior for my son, Caden. He was diagnosed at 19 months. And I opened it in June of 2004. He was 3 at the time, because I knew with the level of his disability that if I sent him to a school that he wasn't going to have the kind of care that I thought was appropriate, and I was actually kind of scared. We opened in 2004 there with just my son and 2 other kids who the parents had a similar vision of a holistic care center that brought together all the best therapies, speech, OT, and ABA, which is applied behavioral analysis, which is the main core program we do here. But also no pesticides, no chemicals, and just a very holistic approach for the whole child to be healthy. In 2009, we moved to this facility and expanded from there.
So you've been in business for over 20 years. You have a spotless record. They come in here once a year and do a spot audit on you. You don't know when they're coming.
They can come in anytime they want. They don't only have to do 1 a year. They can come in anytime they want. So we welcome it, actually. I think it's an opportunity to show how good we actually are.
You're subjected to these 90-day waiting periods now for reimbursements. You have a $250,000 biweekly payroll, 120 employees, hundreds of clients, many of them children, obviously.
Yeah.
5 facilities. What is that going to do to your business?
Potentially kill it if something doesn't change. This last week, I should have gotten $212,000 for the payment this week, which would have covered my payroll. So I had to infuse my own money in for payroll this week. And obviously, if I have to wait 90 days, that's a whole quarter. And even when that 90-day hits, I'll only get the 2 weeks that just happened. But in that time, before the 90 days, I'll have $250,000 and $250,000 and $250,000. So it becomes a multi-million-dollar problem that to try to stay in business and keep my payroll.
And how much longer can you last?
I can't. I already had to put my own money in.
So there would typically be a receptionist here that also does scheduling.
Yeah, her name's Kelly. And yeah, she's here every day and does scheduling and works with the parents and answers the.
Got the track record to prove it.
20 years of being and just basically perfect in the industry. I mean, we are the Cadillac of services, which means spending more on therapists and having 19 behavioral analysts instead of maybe one that comes in here or there quarterly to check in on things. We are a top-notch facility, and unfortunately, this will put us under, and it's very unfair because of the fact that with our record, I think, and to discharge 200 plus kids because the government doesn't just threw a bomb on us is just wrong.
Yeah.
Across the state, it's probably 30 to 40,000 children that could be affected. No, the kids, I don't know where they'll go because the kids that we take are often the kids that the schools can't take because they have too many problem behaviors. They don't know how to handle them. They end up being sent home all the time. They end up being restrained at some points. So there's going to be nowhere for them to go. They're going to have to go back into their parents' homes, and the parents then, parents who are working will have to stay, and so it disrupts their entire income because if the mother or father have to stay home to take care of the child because they don't have a facility. And nobody wants fraud. I don't want fraud. I pay taxes. But this isn't the way to stop fraud. Isn't to stop the services of truly disabled individuals, to stop the fraud, because all you're doing then is really putting the burden of the fraud that took place on disabled individuals. So the people who will pay will be the disabled children, their families, disabled adults, and whoever takes care of them. And those
Definitely. And I want to play this one video that this lady is annoying as hell. I must say that. I've seen some of her videos. She's annoying to me, but let's see how this goes.
I'm going to ask a couple questions about home health care for somebody in their 90s.
We're not ready to answer questions.
Okay. You're not taking
you.
patients?
No, we're not taking patients.
Okay. All right.
It's
So
written.
I get that you going to ask questions, but at least ask permission first. They can clearly see you filming and what you are going to do.
Go.
okay. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Go to, Hi.
What are you guys doing here?
Asking about home health care services.
Look,
For
you're
somebody in the 90s.
not asking on home health care services. I know you. I know you.
I don't think you know me.
I know you.
Okay, I'm Mahek.
No, I'm not gonna shake hands
That's
with you.
okay. That's fine.
You can record whatever you want.
Oh, I know. We're recording because I was
Because I
assaulted.
know you are just spreading a lot of bunch of BS.
What's the BS?
You're talking about Somalis. I've seen you so many times in Fox News.
I've spoken about the issue in Minnesota, or Minneapolis in particular.
No, listen.
I'm listening.
Listen.
I'm listening.
You are from India. You are not a white person.
I wasn't trying
Listen.
to pretend I was.
Listen. Get out of our house. You're not supposed to be here.
This isn't private property.
This is a
and
private property.
It's not.
It's a private
I'm
property.
knocking on doors to
Look,
ask.
we've got every right to be here.
No, you don't have any right to be here.
We have every right to be here.
spreading lies?
Wait.
We're not spreading any
Hold on one
lies.
second.
Yeah,
Can I speak?
you guys
No, you
not
can't.
supposed to be here.
Because
If you're
because
gonna-
your last name is Cook doesn't mean that you're white. You are from India, and you are just spreading a lot of bunch of BS.
It's not
Who
a
do you
bunch of
think you are?
BS. Who do you
You-
think you
who
are?
do you think you
Who
are?
do you think
Who
you
you
are
think
standing
you are,
here
dude?
telling me that I can't ask
Why are you coming to harass us? Why are you coming to harass us?
We're not coming to harass
You're
anyone.
You guys looking for, you guys can go Department of
Listen, who give you this job to do it?
and then you guys can
Who
ask
gave
them
you a
how
job?
this
Who give you this
operated.
job to do it? Who has
You have no right to
who
be
give
here.
you
You
the
gotta
ticket
leave
to
We have
harass?
every right to be here.
No, you don't have
No,
no
you
right.
don't have.
We have every right to be here.
There's no ticket to harass. You said
You are
we
harassing
have
people.
no.
We're not harassing
So I want you to
anyone.
be here, you just running around. You just go.
Just knock on the
spread
door.
a
You guys
lot
are
of-
the ones
why-
yelling at
why
us.
are you-
We're
why are you
simply
knocking on the door?
asking questions,
Tell
and then
me
you
why
guys are
you're
trying to
healthcare.
intimidate us.
You guys are healthcare.
You-
What we're doing is wrong. I do.
You guys are trying to intimidate us right now.
You guys came to our office.
You said
You guys
you
came to our
didn't
office.
want
No,
to
that's
answer
fine. You can
questions
ask
about
questions,
home
but
health.
who
You guys are you guys are trying to intimidate us. You're telling us we're not allowed to be
You guys are here
here.
to intimidate us.
Why do all of you have your phones out right now?
Yeah, because we wondered.
Why do you have to speak on?
For safety, for my own safety.
For our safety.
Like I don't I get why they're there, but sometimes I don't understand the logic of what they're using. You have a camera currently on them, and you are asking them why do they have their camera out pointing at you? Come on. Some things are just like you gotta become using common sense, dog.
Too.
No, you can record it.
You guys have no right to be here. You guys gotta leave
You
right
just spread
now.
a bunch of BS. You need to leave.
You need to leave right now.
Move away.
Those guys
Move away.
they're here to harass
Move
us.
away. Because your last name is Cook. It's not-
They're acting
Look,
like
we're peacefully here.
they already know. They've seen her everywhere. Like you are known.
That's not true. You know that. Did you see my last video? Did you see my last video? I actually spoke to a really nice lady from Somalia, and specifically, that's not true.
We're talking about fraud, not Somalis.
No, not at all.
After she let you walk in, I seen the video. Like
No,
when Nick Shirley goes there, even though he's a little annoying, but he at least understands how to deal with people. But she does it very annoyingly.
We're talking about fraud.
You guys
No,
not
I'm
go
not talking to you. I'm
Department
talking to
of
her.
whoever
You have from
issued
India. You just came the
license
other day and you just
and
pretended
then
to be a white
asking
person.
them how they
Get
deal
away
with
from
this.
here.
We did
Instead, you
actually.
guys can businesses.
No, we
harassing
actually,
people.
I asked about home health care rates and services.
No,
And just so
no,
you know,
no,
the
no,
last,
Why don't you go there?
No,
office,
we
and
did.
then
We
how
actually
they
spoke to
operate,
somebody. We
how
spoke
they
to
operate,
somebody
how they
here.
do review, how they inspect it. Why don't you go there?
We've done
Instead
both.
you go here.
We've honestly done both. We've actually talked to the agency and then also
who you
talking
work
to a
for?
couple healthcare.
Who you
We're
for?
just
Why are you
asking if
spreading these lies?
What's the lie?
Because
spread
of
a lot
you
of lies.
lies, you
It's
saying they
I don't know
steal
about
money,
you.
they do this, they do
I've
that.
never said you stole
And
money.
nobody steal money. You know,
Nobody
if you're
has
missing
said-
one time sheet, you're gonna get
Secondly,
citation,
who
That's-
gives-
and
who
you're
gives
gonna
you
go.
permission to
Yeah, that's accurate.
So then,
But who said
then why
you're
not
stealing?
Because every video you watch on the TikTok, whatever,
are
you there
everywhere.
lying, saying Somali people
No,
never
that's
steal
not
money.
accurate.
No,
You should
you're
look at my
not
last
supposed to do
video.
that.
It's
No,
actually
no, no.
from
You have a problem with Somalis? That's up to you.
Somalis,
But
The
don't lie to the
last video I
Americans.
posted was a very nice
You
lady
just
who actually
spreading
walked
hate,
through
you spreading
daycare
a lot of
system.
lies,
That's not
you spread a
true.
lot of BS.
Well,
and
I think you're
are
unhinged, so I'm not
horrible. You are
speaking
an
to you. You're
Indian.
respectful.
You are not-
You should go look at the last video about a really nice person who sat down, treated me with respect, and then I explained that this
Then
is
why
a,
you not respecting the community? Then
we
you're saying all
100%
that lies.
have. Where's the lie?
Yeah, you just saying some bullshit that you're not even.
Where's I think you're
reviewing.
mistaken.
You don't know how we like how my
If you
daycare
guys are a
operates.
legitimate business, you should be outraged by the fraud. But instead, you're attacking us because we're calling out fraud.
Nobody touched you. Nobody
Oh yeah, sorry, you're attacking my friend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're attacking my friend instead of just me. Okay.
If
There's
you
no lies
investigate
here.
fraud, why don't you go to other people? Why
We're
you go
going
to
everywhere.
Somalis?
We're going
You don't go to
everywhere.
everybody. No.
100%.
No. You are profiling Somalis and you're going
That's
to
not
There's
true.
no way.
There's
not
30.
I actually haven't seen one video of her go to a place that's not a Somalian place. Let's keep it real. At this point, I'm against the fraud, but I'm seeing the profiling a lot.
For home healthcare services in this building, of course we're going to be in a building with 34 home healthcare
Why don't we
services.
see one video of you guys going to a white business?
Well,
or
because
going to
most
an
of the
Indian
home
business?
healthcare are
Or
right
going
here.
to another business? Why are you going on Somalis? Tell
I
me.
haven't seen
We
one
have not been
video of
profiling.
that.
There's 34 here. We've knocked on the door of every 34 businesses
I don't
here.
know who
You have
is
been attacking
owned
Somalis
here.
business.
Look, your profile, you're attacking her for being
One
a
nice
attacking her
lady
because
actually
she
went
attacked
through
Somalis
all
on
the
Fox News.
services and things
She
like
was
that.
She went to daycare
So-
the other day. She was trying to go forcefully into a daycare. Do you know the rules of daycare?
We're trying to expose
you cannot
fraud.
Go to a daycare.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
If you're doing that, you just go the guys who give the license and then ask that questions.
Yeah, we
How
have.
they operate,
Okay.
how they review, how they inspect it. And then you go from there. You find out you don't satisfy what they tell you, and then you can say something. But you cannot come to my office and say, hey, you're taking person. No. There's a rule and
We're simply asking questions.
And then
And if you said no, I walked away, right? The minute you said no, I walked away.
Look, you're the ones following us and arguing with us.
You're in the building.
Hallway posted up waiting for us, and we come down, and you're right back here telling it like, that's
Yeah,
very
I mean, we actually
guys
were
are-
walking away.
Listen,
So
you guys.
The only people being harassed today
we're
are
not
us.
speaking to you anymore. We're done
I'm
with this
not-
conversation.
That's not
I know
fair.
who you are.
Look, guys, the only ones being
I
harassed
think
today
you
are
have
us.
been actually been very kind, so I respect you.
So
I
you
don't
just
respect
don't-
your
you
friend.
don't-
If you actually go through my social media, you will see me talk about fraud in Minnesota. Nothing about the community here.
Don't you know they review that and then they never find no fraud?
No, you're not looking
You
for-
probably are 100% legitimate then. That doesn't
Then
stop
how
anybody.
you
It doesn't mean others aren't.
The way to look.
I didn't say there was fraud here.
Healthcare is supposed to
We're
be.
just
That's what
asking
you're going
questions.
after, right?
Not someone who's knocking.
We're
You're
asking
going after what
questions.
you-
true, but I mean, you
We're
always want to
asking
know.
This lady
questions.
gotta get her shit
That's all.
together.
You guys need to be shared.
She needs
You
to.
want to report something?
So
To
did
go
you,
directly
Then you need to
what's
go
going
and
on.
get the
But
We
you don't
did.
have to just exaggerate the lies
there's no
and just
lies.
create all this chaos.
Did you see my last video of a very nice
Starting
Somali
from
daycare?
starting from the president all the way down to you guys sitting standing here. Just the same story.
You're
In
not
the one
hearing me
small
on
community. That's not
And
fair.
it's not the Somali community.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what you guys doing after
That
it.
is not it.
Yes, that's what it is. Why don't you go to other daycares and other home
We
cares?
have.
We've gone to over 20 daycares in this city. I'm not lying.
It's honestly, I think this is a pointless conversation.
It is. I mean, we're
Thank
not
you though
getting
for
it.
being kind.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Not just spread a bunch of BS in the news.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Um. Yeah, it's been a lot of things going on. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the first video with the Iranian guy. One thing I don't like is how they are walking up on these people, like randomly with a camera out in their face already going. Like if you're gonna film like this, get something more discreet. Get a meta glasses. Get some like a GoPro that you attach to yourself. That's already on you that you're not holding. But attacking them like this, imagine, just think about it. You walking or doing something and somebody just pulled up on you with a camera. How would you react? Sometimes we forget we are human beings at the end of the day. Like, but other than that, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. If you think the Iranian guy or the Somalian guys are doing, I think these people were very nice on how they dealt with them. And if that was me and you walked up to my establishment, knowing like you are very known, you are seen on the news everywhere, the community know you are already profiling them. She said, if you see my last video, yes, we seen your last video. You went to two Somalian daycares. One of the ladies was so nice to let you in and told you if you didn't record inside the daycare, she would let you in. They let her in. She started recording and started trying to barge into the place again. So that's the problem I have with her. Like, yeah. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this situation. If you're not subscribed, subscribe because we post videos every few hours. Have a nice day.